exterior. When the man describes his major interest and preferences and suggests a larger balcony, the three-dimensional image is adjusted. When they have finished requesting the changes, the computer presents various alternatives to consider. They will also enter a sensorium to experience a walkthrough of their preferred design and continue to make changes. When they arrive at the final design, construction procedures are set in motion. The computer selects materials for efficiency and durability. None of the architecture is permanent. It can be modified and updated at the request of the occupants. This is real individual choice. It is in a monetary system. Most live near their work with a house, car, and a lifestyle that they can afford, or all too often cannot afford, rather than one that they prefer. Today, we are only as free as our purchasing power permits. Lacking a true sense of self-worth, many buy houses as status symbols just to impress others. A resource-based economy changes the nature of our dwellings from that of a status symbol or just a basic shelter to a reflection of individuality and personal interests. Well, that's great. Yeah, I'll take one of those.
Oh, okay. What kind of change do you expect in health equipment? Health equipment will be in each home and will automatically monitor the physical conditions of the occupants. It will make various adjustments to maintain optimal health. What kind of change do you expect to see in transport? Transportation will be rapid, clean, silent, and safe. In new cybernated cities, maglev transveyors will move horizontally, vertically, and circumferentially, within and without. Over long distances, people can travel in trains, inside tunnels. The trains could electrically repel air away from their surface, thereby diminishing skin resistance and permitting speeds up to 3,000 miles an hour. This could replace most aircrafts. Could individuals live outside cities? Yes, people can live wherever they wish, especially when there is more research done on self-sustaining houses in terms of energy. But there would be so many advantages of living in this type of city. What the new city would provide is a total environment with clean air, water, health care, good nutrition, access to information, and education for all. The city would have an art and music center, fully equipped machine shops, science labs, hobby and sports areas, and a manufacturing district. These new cities would also provide all manners of recreation within a short distance of the residential district. This type of technology is inevitable: waste recycling, renewable and clean power generating systems, and all manner of services will be managed by integrating cybernating methods. Management of human affairs, such as lifestyle and personal preferences, are totally selected by the individual. Of course, people will be free to live wherever they choose, but these cities are planned with plenty of open country parks and wooded areas. In the areas for individual housing, there will be enough vegetation and trees between houses to impart a sense of privacy. Anybody else? All or nothing. Our proposal for a city of the future represents an achievable, sustainable, and sophisticated environment. One that is designed to help bring out the best in human potential. These cities will not only provide resources and information, but will be university cities of continuous growth, designed to encourage individuality, creativity, and cooperation, with concern for the total person and environment in which they live.
It is not the intent of the Venus Project to foster uniformity. It is our intent to provide the best tools and information relevant to the needs of each individual. The system also welcomes constructive criticism of its proposals, architecture, and all other aspects of the social system. But what if someone wanted to go outside or go into the remote area far from the cities? For remote traveling, air cars that propel the vehicle off the ground about 4 to 6 feet and propelled by a ring vortex. There would be individual aircraft accessible to anyone that doesn't require the type of operating skills necessary today. These transport units are about 10 to 15 years into the culture. We don't try to patch first. We work at designing infrastructure, transportation in new cities, and then for a transition, we use conventional vehicles, land, sea, and air, including other available methods from helicopters to all